live, 14.258, calling CQ from Topsail Island, North Carolina. CQ 20 meters. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, CQ, and standing by. $14.258, 20 meters. Can you guys hear me okay out there? Can you hear my CQ calling? Calling CQ with QRP. The band conditions aren't great, so not expecting a ton of contacts here. We're at the ocean front, Topsail Island, North Carolina, Topsail Beach. Using a Go Tour mast. Oh, I got somebody right. T61. Belgium.
Victor Alpha 3, what's your complete call?
See if we can get this guy.
Sorry, only Victor Alpha 3, Charlie again.
Europe's coming in pretty well right now.
Lima Alpha Charlie, one moment, please. Victor Alpha 3, what's your complete call, please? Yeah, sorry, you're dropping down again. Victor Alpha 3, you're dropping complete down. Maybe in a few seconds I copy you the front.
See if we can get him.
For your call, but I copy also Lima Alpha Charlie. What's the prefix, please? Kilo 2, Lima Alpha Charlie. You're 5x6 difference.
Big Judah.
Papa, Alpha.
Shout out to Big Judah, 144. We're on 14244. 254, 14254. Amateur radio here. North Carolina, where are you from?
557, Larry, ciao.
Hey, Big Judah, where are you from?
PA1, WRB, Papa Alpha 1, Whiskey, Lima, Bacon, thank you.
Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo.
With the Whiskey, Bravo.
This guy is in Brazil here. We're
Yes, nice to meet
subbing
you,
now.
friend. Good
All right,
evening
good.
from Netherlands. Whiskey,
Thanks.
Bravo 1,
Where are you from?
Victoria.
Dallas.
Papa
All right.
Alpha number 1, Whiskey,
Sister-in-law
Lima,
just
Bravo.
moved to Houston.
You were 557.
I'm here at the beach right now. This is Papa Alpha 1 Whiskey / Bravo. It's his call sign. You can Google it.
Yes, but it's also very noisy on the band. Propagation little up and down also here in Netherlands.
That's Brazil.
I copy you from New Hampshire, 100%.
The other guy's in New Hampshire.
I'd like to see you for the first time. You may look you on this side, kiddo. Yeah, you do a good job. I'm using 200 watts into a 3
Technology.
Beaming to North America.
Software-defined radio.
Thank you very much. See you later. Good evening from Netherlands. Ciao, ciao.
Maybe he's in the Netherlands.
Thank you. Thank you. Get that, Papa Alpha 1, Whiskey, Lima, Bacon. Thank you.
Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilowatt.
Tango Whiskey Oscar. What's the prefix, please?
Hey, Jefferson Dust. This is W4NDK here. Name is Nate. Let's Go Amateur Radio.
Kilo Charlie 1.
We're in North
Tango
Carolina.
Whiskey Oscar, correct?
Trying to get this guy in Netherlands. Papa Alpha 1 Whiskey Lima Bravo.
Yankee Oscar. Tango Yankee Oscar. I got you in the lock. Kilo Charlie 1. Tango Yankee Oscar. Papa Alpha 1. Whiskey Lima Bacon. 5x6 at this moment, kiddo. Papa Alpha number 1, Whiskey Lima Bravo. Papa Alpha number 1, Whiskey Lima Bravo. You Mr. Ken, is correct? Okay, 100%.
W4 NDK.
You 5x6, shortwave part of Netherlands. Kilo Charlie 1, Tango Yankee Oscar. PA1 WRB. Good evening from Netherlands. Thank you. You are that, Papa America 1, Whiskey, Lima, Bacon. Thank you.
Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilowatt.
Again, guys.
Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo.
Goody, the propagation dropping it down again. This PA1, WRB, Papa Alpha 1, Whiskey, Lima, Bacon. Thank you.
Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Yeah, that's right. Hey, Andy Kelly.
Papa Alpha number 1, Whiskey, Lima, Bravo. PA1, WRB, Papa America number 1, Whiskey, Lima, Bacon. Thank you.
Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo.
Papa Delta Kilo, something again.
Now he hears me. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo.
Who's the Papa Delta Kilo?
November Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4 NDK.
Was that Kilo Whiskey 4, Papa Delta Kilo, is correct?
Negative. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. See if you can hear me.
Sorry, many kilo now. November Papa Kilo, I think. Kilo 4, November Papa Kilo, is that the goal?
Negative. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo.
Kilo 4, November Papa Kilo, is correct?
No, negative. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo.
Sorry, no copy. November
I can't
Papa
hear me.
Kilo, try again. You're dropping down again. If you copy me, November Papa Kilo again.
Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4, NDK. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo.
PA1, WRB, Papa Alpha 1, Whiskey, Lima, Bacon.
Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilowatt. Well, we'll try him again. Let me give him a second.
Charlie, Oscar, Japan. What's the prefix, please?
Hey, Andy, how's it going? This is Nate, W4NDK.
Charlie, Oscar, Japan.
Andy, where are you from? Are you in the UK?
I'll copy. Charlie, Oscar, Japan, please.
This guy guy has a great signal. He's in the Netherlands.
Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Oscar Japan. You're 5x4, 5x4.
Anybody know what his name is? Papa Alpha 1, Whiskey Lima Bravo. Okay.
Yeah, watch your class, but the propagation dropping down, up and down this moment.
He's got Ontario, Canada that he's talking to right now. Can you see the screen?
5x4 this moment. Greeting from Netherlands. Jojo. If you copy me, best wishes, Chris. Thank you. Kia ora, Papa America 1, Whiskey Lima Bacon. Thank you.
Whiskey 4, November, Delta, Kilo.
Tango uniform, Charlie, please.
Roger, a 2 Echo 0, Romeo Echo Echo, 2 Echo 0, Romeo Echo Echo. How's it going, Andy?
Yeah, got you, Bob, but I need the prefix. On the station calling over you. 3 Tango uniform, Charlie. What's the prefix, Bob? Okay, Bob.
Try him again. Thanks, Big Judah. Pablo.
My name is William, southwest part of the Netherlands.
William.
5x6 this moment,
Wrote down William's name.
Okay, thank you very much.
Try him again here.
The propagation up and down this moment.
See what kind of report we'll get. It's propagation. Whiskey 4, November, Delta, Kilo. Whiskey 4, November, Delta, Kilo. No, his name is William.
Oscar Papa November. Was that Victor Echo 2? Oscar Papa November, is correct?
I don't know if you guys can see me.
Okay, Peter, nice to meet you. My name is William, southwest part of the Netherlands. You're 5x5.
Southwest Netherlands.
Yes, what's my report in the wire antenna?
Antenna is piece of wire 14 meters high.
Yes, but what is my single report? My single report?
5x9, stable.
Okay, 5x9, 100%. You're 5x5.
Okay, I'll slow my call down.
Thank you very much, Peter. Best wishes to you and good evening from Netherlands. Victor Echo 2, Oscar Papa November, PA1, WOB, ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao, good day.
Whiskey 4, November, Delta, Kilowatt.
Victor Echo 2, please.
I didn't hear me that time. I almost got it before. That might have been my only chance because I'm on 7 watts. These guys have 100 or 1,000 watts.
Dear friend John, my name is William. You have not worked before. And you are 5x6, 5x7 this moment, Gabriel.
Thanks for viewing, guys, and thanks for being in the chat. Big Judah, Andy Cowley. We had somebody else in there too.
Thank you very much for the 5x9. Victor Echo 2, Delta India Golf John for PA1 WOB. Good afternoon, ciao.
Whiskey 4, November, Delta, Kilowatt. Whiskey 4, November, Delta, Kilowatt. He's listening.
Oh, Victor Bravo Lima, what's the prefix, please? Kilo 4, Victor Tango Bravo, is correct? Kilo 4, Victor Bravo Tango, is correct? Sorry, Kilo 4, Victor Bravo Lima. Good evening, good afternoon to you, dear friend. My name is William. The report is 5x7 this moment, southwest part of Netherlands. Hear them? Okay, Vince, nice to meet you for 5x9, and you're 5x7 this moment. Low propagation here, dropping down, but I got you in the log, dear friend. Kilo 4, Victor Bravo Lima. Good afternoon, good evening from Netherlands. Ciao. You're 5x8 to October. Thank you, good luck. PA1, WOB, thank you.
Whiskey 4, November, Delta, Kilowatt. Whiskey 4, November, Delta, Kilo.
Queen Echo is correct?
It's going to be a tough one. Let them know your QRP. Yep, that's true.
Okay, Okay.
FAFO
Bravo
group.
2,
Thanks.
November Queen Echo. Good evening to you, dear friend. My name is William, southwest part of Netherlands. You 5 by 7, 5 by 7, Gary, from New York. Get out.
Thanks, Andy, Big Judah, and FAFO group.
Yes, I can give not anymore.
Where you guys from?
I'm beaming to North America, but very low signals coming in as before. But I got you, dear friend, 100% in the lock again, Gary. Wish you all the best and good afternoon to you and your family. Ciao, ciao. Thank you, Claudette.
Whiskey 4, November, Delta, Kilowatt.
Lima Bravo, thank you.
Whiskey 4, November, Delta, Kilo. Tennessee, gotcha.
Again?
Whiskey 4, November, Denmark, Kilowatt.
I copy something, Radio Delta. What's the prefix, please?
Whiskey 4, Whiskey 4.
Sorry, it's too low. Again, 4 Radio Delta, again?
Whiskey 4, November, Delta, Kilo. Whiskey 4, November, Delta, Kilo.
Who's the Radio Delta? I need to call from the Radio Delta only, please.
Andy, you got a nice shack there.
Radio Delta on the end. Can we beat your prefix, please?
Let's see, you got
10
meters and 20 meters. Whiskey 4, November, Delta, Kilowatt.
Okay, thank you very much. November 1, Bravo Echo Delta, 5 by 7, 5 by 7, you report. My name is William, southwest part of the Netherlands. Get out. Okay, Mark, you do a good job from the mobile, then the propagation is very low, but you're 5 by 7, 5 by 7 from the mobile. I'm close to Belgian border, 4 miles from the Belgian border, 60 miles from the capital of Amsterdam. Wish you all the best. Good afternoon, Mark, and nice copy of you. November 1, Bravo Echo Delta, PA1, WFP. Ciao, ciao.
There he is, that's William. That's talking right.
Thank you, hear that?
Whiskey 4, November, Delta, Kilowatt.
Hello, dear friend, nice to meet you. You're 5 by 9, 5 by 9, you report, get out. Okay, you do a good job. Now prevent the computer moment. I'm not leaving to you, but you're 5 and 9, very strong. Best wishes to you. Good evening. See you later, dear friend. Thank you.
It's like he was at the Vatican or something.
Thank you. Papa Alpha 1, Whiskey, Lima Baker. Thank you.
Whiskey 4, November, Delta, Kilowatt.
November 3, Lima Radio, question mark.
Some Breda in the Netherlands.
Lima Radio, Papa. Good evening, dear friend. Good afternoon. My name is William, southwest part of Netherlands, and you're 5 by 7, 5-7, get out.
I'd like to get this guy, then I could go find if I could find a free frequency
we
called
have
CQ.
contact before with your station, but nice to meet you on the map, dear friend. And the propagation not so very strong on this side, but propagation up and down. With your 5 by 7, thanks for the 5 by 9. Good evening from Netherlands. See you later, ciao, ciao.
Here we go, let's try again. Whiskey 4, November, Delta, Kilo. Whiskey 4, November, Delta, Kilo.
Lima, Bravo.
Whiskey 4, November, Delta, Kilo.
This Papa, America 1, Whiskey, Lima, Bravo. In the mobile, you call again, please, sorry. The mobile, can you repeat your call time, please?
All right, if we lose battery on the phone, I'm going to switch over to the iPad just a bit.
This PA1, WLB, thank you.
QRP, QRP, Whiskey 4, November, Delta, Kilowatt.
You are that? America 1, Whiskey, Lima, Bravo.
Whiskey 4, November, Delta, Kilowatt, QRP.
Whiskey 1, Japan, Whiskey, Charlie, is correct?
Let's see. We'll go try. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? We're at 14251. If anybody out there wants to try to get me this watching right now, love to reach you, Andy Cowley or FAFO Group. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo is the frequency in use. Okay, we're calling CQ on 14251. 14251. We'll get somebody. Probably Florida or New England. Can you hear that? I've got it on monitor so you can hear me calling CQ as the recording. You hit the message button and you hold down 2, long press. That's where I have this recording where I'm saying CQ, 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 W4 NDK, Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Pen ready, pencil. Band's not in great shape, but we'll find somebody out here. Got anybody new in the chat there? Thanks for joining, guys. Fafo, Andy, Big Judah. Take a little patience here with QRP. If not, I'll go scan the band and see who I can find on like a Parks on the Air station. I like to chase POTA. If you guys ever done POTA, Parks on the Air? If you haven't, look up POTA, Parks on the Air. It's awesome. Some of my favorite YouTube channels are Ham Jazz, Ham Radio 2.0, Ham Radio Crash Course. I like Ham Radio Workbench Podcast. That is awesome. You can't hear me, sorry. Oh, you mean on the band or here? Let's see. I'll turn up the monitor.
November Delta Kilo. CQ 20 meters. This is Whiskey 4
Thanks, guys.
November,
Oh yeah, Andy, you've done
Delta
POTA.
Kilo.
Awesome.
CQ 20 meters. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo.
If we don't get anyone in the next couple seconds, we'll go switch over to chasing POTA. Just like the challenge of calling CQ, and you never know who you're going to get. I'm right on the ocean. I'm about 100 yards from the Atlantic Ocean, oceanfront. I've got a about a 19-foot mast with a 19-foot soda beams, doublet antenna, homebrew ladder line, 22-foot legs on each side, 26 gauge wire. I'm on 20 meters. That's the band here, Fafo. Do you hear it now? Fafo? I'll do 3 more times here. It's on auto repeat. And then I'll switch over to chasing. Or you guys tell me if you find a band that's open right now and you think I should switch to it, I'll try you. One more time and then I'm going to move around.
November Delta Kilo. CQ
Okay. Let's see what we hear.
Nashville. This is Italy Victor 3, Echo Papa Oscar.
He's coming in well. Could be in Spain. Well, Fafo, Tennessee's a little too close for 20 meters.
Echo Papa Oscar returning. Fine message, Bill. Thank you. And also a beautiful seal.
Nicaragua. So Elecraft KX2 transceiver. It's got an internal battery, internal tuner.
You can give me the last two letters. I was in a machinery sales.
Whiskey 4, November, Delta, Kilo. Whiskey 4, November, Delta, Kilo.
You are 5-5 into Massachusetts. Like a radio station calling at the same time.
So guys out there, what bands are open, or is this the best I'm gonna get? See if we can get Captain Ron. He's down in Panama. He's on the spiderweb net right now. Let's see. He's got a remote in Florida. I heard somebody here. I don't even hear whoever's 347. Guys, have your transceivers on right now. What do you see out there, Fafo? What looks good? What sounds good? It's probably an activity group.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm looking for a new antenna myself. Very good. Have a good afternoon, sir. Maybe I'll catch you on one of the late nets tonight. 73 from KA0 RPM.
Contact.
Yeah, I've been there.
Contact.
Go contact.
This is Whiskey 4, November, Delta, Kilo. Do you copy?
November 4, Delta Kilo, Echo, was it?
Whiskey 4, November, Delta, Kilo.
Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Yeah, this is KA0 RPM. I have a fairly light copy on you, but how you doing? Name here is Mike.
Hey, Mike. KA0RTM, Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Thanks for copying me. I'm 7 watts, and you're 5'9" here. My name is Nate, November Alpha Tango Echo.
Well, I'm glad I'm getting out. I've got a light cop in you. You're probably like a 33 triplet. I don't know what's wrong today. This prop is terrible.
Yeah, I've got a homebrew doublet with 22-foot legs. I'm sitting on the sand dunes here at the beach in North Carolina. Over.
Well, that sounds nice.
Yeah, it gives me a little bit of saltwater boost, but the bands aren't very good, so I need more than 7 watts, but I don't want to pull the 891 out of the car. Over.
Did you say you're running 7 watts?
7 watts on an Elecraft KX2.
Yeah, them Elecraft, they got nice stuff. I have an Elecraft cam, but I'm putting it into a fully tuned antenna, so my 700 watts isn't going very well. But yeah, I'd say you're at 33 into Minnesota, and it's just a little light, but you sound nice and clear, and it must be nice to be on the beach.
It's very, very hot and very humid, but it is very nice here. We're really enjoying ourselves. We have our week down here at Topsail Island, North Carolina. Yeah, thanks very much, Mike. Nice to have a contact out there. I was trying to reach these guys in Europe, and not much luck there. Over.
Yeah, roger that. Have yourself a good evening, sir. You might try that radio. I'm not sure what bands you can work, but there'll be some nets on 17185, 40 meters at, I don't know, a couple hours from now. And old Miss runs it out most of the evening on that same band. But hey, have yourself a good day. 73 KA0RTM.
KA0RTM, Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, 73. That was a good contact. Hey, Mike, are you still going to are you keeping this frequency? Are you having a net on this frequency, like the Ole Miss or something?
The Ole Miss is completed. The frequency is free and available to whoever wants it. I'm just sitting around. I'm about to turn the radio off, so you guys have fun. KA0RTM. I'll be clear as QRT.
Well, thank you, Mike, KA0RTM. I'm going to see who I can reach. If I can't, someone else take over, too. They probably won't even hear me. It might take over anyway. But this is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Does anyone copy? Now, somebody, did you hear that contact, guys? Can you hear me out there? Fafo. There's somebody real. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. I can hear somebody down in the noise.
Get the call in CQ right now. I'll be right back to you.
Sorry, does somebody else want the frequency?
Gunner, you're getting out okay, but there's a 7-watt station out in North Carolina trying to call CQ right now. I just worked him, and he's trying to check his radio out. So you sound okay, Gunner. You're not as good as your base station, but you sound fine. I don't recognize your voice. It's a little crisper than usual, but that's okay. It helps you get out.
Gunter.
Back to you, Gunner. KA0RTM. Okay, very good. Whiskey 7 NCE. Sorry about that. Now the frequency is back to you, sir.
Oh, Roger, Roger. And that wouldn't have been Uncle Gunter over in Germany, is it?
Ask again?
The Gunter you were talking to, is he in Germany?
No. His call is Kilo India 5. Uniform Papa. He's one of the net controllers for the evening.
Hello, Marius. Gebka from Poland. Hello. Nice to see you. My name is Nate. I'm in North Carolina at the beach.
7.185. Anyway, I'm going to run.
Thanks for the comment. Good to see you.
I got to get that rack out of the hay.
The live chat, I mean.
Tomorrow, because I got to put more hay in the barn. So I got to run, but nice talking to you, 73.
I've got good friends that are in Poland right now visiting from North Carolina. Okay, thank you very much, Mike. KA0RTM, Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo. Kilo India 5, Uniform Papa. Gunter, do you hear me? Over. Kilo India 5, Uniform Papa. Do you copy? CQ, this is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, 14290. 14290, everybody. CQ, this is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. CQ and standing by. You know, folks need to have a Yagi or some kind of listening antenna to hear me today on this low power radio, but the bands are not great. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. CQ, listening. Let's hit this message. Long press 2. Calling CQ on 14290. Can you hear that? I don't even know if you need to hear me calling CQ there, but I'm calling CQ. The monitor on like 4 or something. Don't want it too high because when I have to talk to somebody, it's gonna give me some feedback. Okay, pass the word. I'm on 14290. If anybody could spot me there. Oh, there's somebody right. Let me see if I can spot myself. I've got an iPad right here. Good spot. DX watch. Someone tuning up on me. That's a good sign. That means they can hear me. Somebody mind spotting me out there? Nice knee. Yeah, sorry. I can't get these chairs close enough to the radio. I'm sitting on the sand on a small beach chair right here. Okay, I just spotted myself. It's all right, just poking fun. Yeah, that's okay. I can take it. I'm an adult. I'm a big boy. Yep. Where are you from? YouTube channel. That's an interesting screen name. It's very original. John North, QRZ shows 20 meters poor during the daytime, but okay at night. What, John North, what do you see as open right now? Wishing you a nice weekend, Corleone Spring. Thanks, Corleone. Nice weekend to you, too. From North Carolina, the beach. I'm on an island. It's called Topsail Island, North Carolina. The locals pronounce it Topsail Island. Well, somebody hears me. Hear that? So I'm gonna spot myself 15, 17, and 10 during the day. I'll try one of those. I like 15. Let me try that. Let me try this real quick, because a lot of people hear me, or else they wouldn't be tuning up on the frequency. So this is an Iota Island, and I'm looking that up because it's, let's see here. Whiskey Victor, go ahead. Live stream.
Dinner's almost ready.
What time is it? It's only 5 o'clock.
You're eating early. Sorry guys, we had to end the live early.
Whiskey
Hello,
4, November,
viewers.
Delta Kilo.
Hello viewers. How many viewers we got?
All right. NA 112.
How many viewers we got? Hello. Welcome in.
CQ, somebody stole my frequency. Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo. See if we can get him.
Hello live.
We have a a quirmer. We had a quirmer out here behind me. Oh, John North says local QRM, LOL. That's what you are. You're QRM, local.
We got a former.
November Whiskey Victor. Pensacola. He must not hear me. A quirmer there. He's trolling me. We are in Topsail Island, North America 112. This is North America 112, Iota. Let me see if I can find another frequency.
Hey John North. Well, dinner's ready. It's dinner time, mate.
At 5 o'clock?
Yes. Dinner's like bingo.
I'm not playing bingo.
Eat later if you're not coming to bingo.
I'll come eat a little bit later, okay? Here, I'm gonna. Is this frequency in use? Frequency in use. The SWR is. Let me hit the tuner here, John. 1.1 to 1, and the antenna. So this is the coax right here. Runs through the lattice work. Goes right to my homebrew ladder line that's 20 feet up. I made it. It's 26 gauge wire at 600 ohm. I used drinking straws as spreaders, and then it has 22-foot legs, and it's on a squid pole. It's on one of those Go Tour masts that I bought, a Chinese fishing pole for catching them. Is the frequency in use? This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Okay, I'm gonna spot myself again here. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, CQ. Islands on the Air, North America 112 in live streaming. 14, 280. Let me see if I go over to, let's try 15 meters. Let's try 17. $18 132, let's try that. That's 1.6 to 1 on 17. Let me see. I gotta record. CQ, 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 CQ 17. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. CQ and standing by. Okay, calling on 17. I'm on 18 132. NDK. Okay. Okay, we'll get some folks now. I just respotted myself 18 132. And this is IOTA 112, North America 112. Do you like my local QRMer? So John, did you get the kind of antenna here? Homebrew doublet? With only about 3 feet of coax? Directly into the tuner? Or into the transceiver? Let me tune it again. See, we might get 1.1 to 1. 1.7 to 1, one more time. I mean, that's good enough. Anytime. My radio is broken. Aha. I think it fell in the sand. No, it almost got sprayed by somebody who was washing their feet off, that same Quirmer. Okay, 18 132. I am spotted. There's somebody. Victor Alpha 1 Delta, question mark? Again, please. Echo Alpha 1 Delta Foxtrot Papa. You're 5353 in North Carolina, QSL. Okay, you're 53. Thanks for the contact. Thank you for the contact, 73. Thank you, John. Hey, 73, thanks very much for the contact. Woohoo. Talk to you soon. Catch you down the log. QRZ, we got one. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, CQ. Whiskey 4, NDK, CQ from North America, 112. Islands on the air, Topsail Island, CQ. CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, CQ. Islands on the air. No, I'm not going to show my address on this, Morgan. Morgan K. It's my local Quirmer. CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, CQ, and standing by. CQ. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, CQ, and standing by. So that last guy got Echo Alpha 1, Delta Florida Papa, Delta Foxtrot Papa. He gave me a 33, I gave him a 53. He is in Spain. So it's working. CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, CQ, and standing by. CQ. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo from IOTA, North America, 112. IOTA, NA-112. CQ. Got a troller here. 5 viewers. Oh, Lacey, I don't have a donation. I'll think about that. I need to set up a Patreon account so you can donate. Thanks very much for asking. I think you helped me build a better place to sit down here. I'm getting out of the sun, so I'm sitting out in the lattice work. I probably should move outside of this underside of the house. I guess I better go, let me try to get one more contact, and then I got to go to dinner. Team 132. Ants down here. Sorry. There's somebody right next to me. Be up in a second. I don't want to move frequencies. I want one more contact, then I'm going to shut down the live stream. Thanks a lot for joining. John North, Lisi, we had Fafo, fool around and find out. I cough like an iPad kid. Not sure what that means. There's some tuning. We're about to get somebody here, I think. Okay, we'll start our live stream a little later. We'll see what we can get. Thanks for joining, everybody. I appreciate it. Thanks for the contacts. We'll call CQ 3 more times and we'll shut it down. Put this contact in hammers. Both of them, KA0RTM and Echo America 1, Echo Alpha 1, Delta Foxtrot Papa. Put them in at 2050. Echo America 1, Delta Foxtrot Papa. That was Enrique, and he is in Spain. Give me a 33. He was at 2109 UTC. He was on 18132. Okay, if anybody wants to call me, I'm getting ready to shut down. I'll wait for a second. Otherwise, okay, 73, Morgan, John North. Hey, John, nice to meet you. Send me your call sign at some point or find me next live stream. I don't know if you've subscribed, but if you subscribe, I'll talk to you soon, John. And thank you, Lisi. I know who Lisi is. I think that's another local cormer. Alrighty, 73, y'all. Shutting it down. The iPad. Pick up all my stuff. Thanks, guys. See you later. Mike 7 BLC. Thanks, John. Thanks for subscribing if you did. See you later, John. Appreciate it. Not sure if Morgan can be my moderator. See you guys later. I'm going to go eat some dinner.